What up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? Today, I have a solution for you guys, especially traders that feel like they're powder trading, which I used to be a big one. This, this is how now, this is what I look for every single time I go in the daily time frame. If I see a candle, if I have an objective, and the objective is higher, to go higher, bullish, right? And I see a candle close like this, a big bearish candle like this, and my objective is higher. This is how I want the next candle to print. I want it to open. I want it to create small wick, give me a reversal, and span higher. If I have an objective higher and I see a candle like this, the last thing I want to do is trade this candle lower. I don't want to do that. That's pattern trading, in my opinion. For my edge, that's pattern trading. I want it to go higher. And if it doesn't go higher, then I'll skip the day. The next one, if I see a candle closes or it goes high, but it doesn't reach the objective and it closes like this is how I want the next candle to develop. I want it to go low, take the low of previous day, give me a reversal so I can trade it higher. If I have a big bullish candle, expansion candle, and it didn't reach the objective, on this candle, I don't want it to come all the way down here because now that will be way too much range. But I want it to respect the midpoint of the candle, the previous day range. I want it to respect the midpoint, create the wick, the reversal above or in premium of the previous day's range. And then I want it to expand higher. This one is a little different. This one is a range. So this is like 3 candles. On this day, if I see this candle create a big range, and then we have a daily candle and another daily candle trade inside of it, I don't want to trade it away from this low or this low. I want it to come all the way down here to the low of the range, give me a reversal so I can trade it higher, taking all these low resistance and onto the higher time frame objective. This one, same thing, a range, trading inside this expansion candle, creating low resistance, liquidity. But this one is a little different. This one closed very strong, bearish. This one closed very strong into the range, but it gave the manipulation, right? So if it closes like this, back inside the range, then I want the next candle to give me the reversal in premium of the wick, of the rejection of this candle, and trade it back into the high, into the objective. This one, this red little line here, these are if I get a divergence. So let's say this is NASDAQ and ES is the one that takes the low, or YM is the one that takes the low, but NASDAQ falls short into of taking it. I'll still trade this one higher because it's a protected swing based on how the other index that's correlated to this one traded. It took the low and it gave the reversal. Uh, in these development of these candles, I look for three specific profiles that I like to trade. Number one being, and my least favorite, is Asia low. So I want the daily candle to open. I want it to trade into a relevant swing, a fair value gap, auto block, or previous day high or low. So basically, open, low, Asia section, give the reversal. London give you the confirmation by staying away from the reversal, and then you enter in the New York section or whatever you trade. This one will be London low of day, so Asia section consolidated. It didn't trade into the key level or the relevant swing for value gap, order block, or previous day high or low. London did, and it gave the reversal. And then New York section gives you the continuation. On the third one is a New York section low of day. So this is when Asia section consolidates, doesn't go into the key level. London does the same thing, creating liquidity, sell side liquidity. New York comes, gives you that manipulation, and it gives you the reversal right then and there, and then you just trade it higher into the higher time frame objective. So if I see this, and then I see this developing, when I come to the chart, let's say this is right here, 8 a.m., and I see this happening, then I'll look for a trade to go higher. But this is only if my daily profile confirms my bias, my daily bias. On this one, if I see the same thing happening and it's 8 a.m. and I see the London gave you a good reversal signature, I'll enter New York section higher. New York section, if I have all the swing lows, fairly swings here, I won't enter. Let's say if New York section does this, I won't enter nowhere around here. I want to see manipulation first of the relevant swing for me to go higher. I'll show you 3 trades that I took. Not actually 2. I didn't take this one, but it's a good example. Here we have continuation signature. Well, you can't see it now because the candle's already closed. But on this day, I was looking for YM to give me a low, open, low, high close. That's what I was looking for initially. And when I came to the market at around 8 a.m., this is what I saw. So open, low, into the fair value gap. Rejection. See how the candle closed. And then the 6 a.m. candle gave the confirmation that we're going higher. Confirm the reversal. So here, this is the 15-minute entry time frame. Fair value gap, 4-hour fair value gap. A series of down close candle. CSD, changing the state of delivery. Here we have the order block. This is my entry signature with a SMT with NASDAQ. I'm entering right when this close happens above the signature of down close candles. This is what I'm entering, aiming for the high or a 2R. This is this was a London reversal. It happened at 2 a.m. This is the other signature. So this is the New York manipulation. On this day, and here we have a range, a range manipulation. So Wednesday manipulated the low of Monday. It gave you a rejection based on that close. For Thursday, we're looking for price to give you a low, then a high, and a close. So I wanted to respect the midpoint of the rejection from Wednesday. Here, if we go down to the 1 hour, here we can see the invalidation point I had on the daily time frame. This is the overnight section, didn't do much. As you can see, Asia, it opened, stayed in the same place, it didn't go nowhere. London section, see if in this example, if you were pattern trading, you will see this and think price is gonna go low because of the London reversal here. But based on higher time frame, the narrative here is long. We're going from this low here to this high. So this is the ultimate objective. So swing point, protect the swing point, another protect the swing point, going higher. Here, all I was looking for when I came into the market around 8 a.m., all I wanted to see was this level get manipulated. That's all I wanted to see. If I see a manipulation, then I'm looking for long. If I don't see a manipulation and it comes below this swing point, I'm not trading it. So if we go down to the 5-minute, this is what we saw. Price came down, manipulated the swing point, gave you SMT with ES. This move, I didn't like it, creating another feather swing to this low. So when the market open came right here, it just spammed higher, didn't enter anywhere. And I was looking for the intraday high to see how price would trade. In this specific setup, at this moment right here, ES was stronger. So ES, let me see. Okay, ES was stronger right there. But when it came to the entry, ES gave a very long retracement, while Nasdaq stayed basically around the high, the intraday high. So by failing to manipulate it, when I see this happen, strong candle closing above the down close candle, I want to look for long. So on this day, I took another long. When this candle closed, I enter, taking it to a 1 to 2, going higher. It's my setup. On this specific day, I didn't take any trade, but it was just Asia section, love day, right here. Let me see. This is this daily candle, these two daily candles right here. If you can see, overall, I'm bullish. We're coming from this swing point, manipulated that swing point, traded higher, retracement. I'm looking for manipulation to this low, so then price can span expand higher. Let's see what's it for. Okay, 4 hour. On this day, I was looking for the daily, for the low of the previous day to get manipulated, and we got that here. Asia section open, went straight to the low, reverse. Oh, uh-oh. Where is it? Okay, I don't have any markup, but you get the point. How do I know it's a valid reversal? Because of how the next candle, next 4 hour candle traded. It traded away from this price point right here. It gave a retracement, but then I'm not taking that as a reversal to go lower. All I'm doing here is looking at the higher time frame narrative. The narrative is long to go up, not down. So when I see this, I don't take it as a bearish. I don't take it to look for bearish setups. All I'm doing is waiting for price to manipulate one of these lows so I can trade it higher. That's all I got. These 4 hour profiles, you can find them in the lens, the market lens. Garrett, he teaches it pretty good. These are my favorite right now. It is my favorite way to look for confirmation, especially when the 1 hour is not showing anything very clear and you want it to be more clear. Go into the 4 hour and I look for a mechanical, straightforward way to see if I should be looking for longs or short. This specific one is Asia reversal, stayed in a range basically right here. High still open for target, just waiting for reversal to happen. And we got it here in the 10 a.m. candle into the high. No pattern trading anymore. If my daily time frame, if I see come to the market and I'm here, I'm not looking to trade it because I don't want to trade away from an open low. At any point in time, the market can just reverse. If I'm looking for a long here, the market can just literally reverse at any point to come to this low. So I just wait for the extreme point to get manipulated or trade into, so I can look for the next day and look for the daily profile to confirm my bias. So I get the bias based on the previous day close or of the range. Then I look for my profiles to confirm my daily bias, and then I look for my setups. So I have the daily bias, then I have the confirmation, and then I have the setup. The setup needs to happen after I get the confirmation, which is the reversal, trading away from the low of the day and into the objective.